going to get a first look of the Cebu Cordova Link Expressway. This bridge behind me, it's under construction right now, but it's almost done. Pero just check the scale of this bridge compared to those boats behind me. Sobrang laki and sobrang massive. It's a beautiful, beautiful bridge. Personally, this is my first time to visit a site na kailangan tayong sumakay ng barko to get to the site itself. So I'm very excited to know more about it. From the size of the boat to the size of the bridge, makikita natin how massive this looks and how beautiful this was constructed. Sobrang impressive and sobrang proud Cebuano ako that this is in our home island. So guys, now we are in Cordova Island and we can see the mangroves here at the sides, and this is the reason why the bridge is a lot longer than it should have been, because they wanted to stay and veer away from the mangroves and not destroy any of them, kasi important talaga to siya for the environment, yung mga mangroves natin. So this is really, really exciting, guys. This is one of the first few cars to ever touch the surface of the CCLEX bridge. And yung feeling, be perfectly honest, especially seeing those big tall towers there, is as if I'm driving in an international country. Yung malalaking bridges in other countries, ito yung feeling, especially seeing the city view here and yung water over there. It's surreal. It's as if hindi siya Cebu, which is, I'm very, very proud to have this in our city. Guys, freshly paved asphalt, and they just told me the news na I am the first outsider daw to ever drive here sa CCLEX. So, sobrang honored ako. Thank you for having me. Ang ganda ng feeling to be able to walk here. I'm sure not a lot of people will get to walk here, especially when this is up and running. And makikita natin yung mga stay cables niya. Sobrang massive. And all of these are imported from France. But when they sent it in, nag-pandemic, diba? So what they actually did is they trained our fellow Cebuanos to install this. So this, the majority of the bridge, is built by Cebuano hands. Ang ganda niyan because the workers here are now able to gain new skill sets from foreign advisors, foreign consultants na matatake nila in other jobs in the future. Di ba merong video na si Steffi was walking here? Ito, Mr. Universe, guys. My experience lang. Guys, look at that view. So for those not familiar, just a little geography. So for those not familiar, just a little background on Cebu. So this is the Cebu City Island, and on the other side is Mactan Island. And attached to Mactan Island is a small island called Cordova, which is where this bridge lands. So makikita natin, Mactan Island is where all the beaches are, all the airports are, and there's currently 2 bridges serving that island from Cebu. And this is going to be the 3rd bridge. Ang ganda ng contribution nito is because the people living in the Cebu South can easily access Cordova and Mactan now. It used to take them about 2 to 3 hours. Ngayon, I would say it takes them maybe 10 minutes na lang. This is an 8.9 kilometer bridge. So around 10 minutes, andun na sila sa Cordova, which brings in a lot of businesses, a lot of opportunities for the people in Cordova Island and also from the Cebu City side. So I love Cebu, pero it's getting traffic, especially with the bridges. So this is a big contribution. You know, walking in this bridge, it gives me the vibe of the Hong Kong bridge, yung mga may pylon, yung galing sa airport. It reminds me of that, especially because this daw, when lit up at night, yung cross na makikita natin, is iba din yung light show and ambience na kino-contribute. So I'm excited to see that in person when this is all running. Maybe I can come back at night. CCLEX group, invite me again. So the crosses that we see up there are located in all sides of the pylon. There's 2 pylons here. That makes it a total of 8 crosses that's going to be lit up. The way it's designed is that you can see the crosses from all angles when looking at the bridge. Yun yung intent nila by placing it in all the sides. Ito guys, tingnan nyo. That mountain at the back is actually our Monterrasa's prime project. That's the Skypod 2.0 right there, yung mga mountains there. That exact mountain. So the view is amazing. The skyline of Cebu, Mactan. So yeah, there should be a restaurant here or something. So a few fun facts about this bridge. Number one, it's mostly Cebuano built and it's led by a Cebuano team. Meron silang mga foreign consultants but the team on the ground is mostly Cebuanos. Second, it cost 30 billion pesos to build. And they built it during the pandemic and I don't know how they did it, pero they were able to overcome the challenges of building during the pandemic. And also, a lot of people think that this is a government-built bridge, but this is actually built by Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation. Ito yun, sila. So this is owned by a private company and it's built to last 100 years. So we're now at the Cordova side of the bridge and you can actually see the big pylons over there. It goes down all the way here. And makikita natin that's the Cebu City skyline. Sobrang ganda. And the foreground is the mangroves that this bridge actually kind of protected just by moving its way and weaving its way around para hindi natin ma-affect yung mangrove, which is very important for the ecosystem ng ating shoreline. Now, I was very excited to hear about this. Meron palang sidewalk and bike lane that starts from here all the way where you can bike all the way to Cebu. You can walk, you can bike, you can jog. So parang ang ganda ng feeling na pwede na natin gawin yan dito sa Cebu. And then, we also see that there are a lot of fishermen here and those bridges na ginagawa nila, yung small bridges, that's what they call a fisherman's bridge para makakapasok yung mga fishermen natin. Pati na rin yung cycle of water, yung in and out ng water, hindi na di-disturb. There's 4 of this situated around the area. This is a very good design inclusion na ginawa nila for the fishermen around the area. The CCLEX is scheduled to open in April of 2022. So that's about a month from now. So behind me are last minute works na lang na kailangan nila. Just a few more construction details that they have to finish. But ito yung operation center nila. Dito yung mga CCTV, yung mga management of the bridge itself. That's the Tollway Plaza. And that's it, guys. I hope you like this tour. I'm very, very excited. And as a Cebuano, it makes me really, really proud na meron tayong ganitong world-class type of bridge. So, this has been me, Slater Young, and I'll see you later.